So, you are a free man.
Did you believe in me?
General Astar would never have placed his hopes on an underhanded coward. However, I also find it difficult to believe that Giral is the true culprit. Ambush or not, I cannot imagine the likes of Giral taking the General's life so easily.
Then you think Giral was framed by somebody as well?
In the world of nobility, deceit and betrayal are commonplace. To uncover the truth is seldom a simple task. But this time, I will do so. That I swear to you. However, it is not wise to make any rash moves. We are dealing with a man who was able to slaughter the General in a single blow. For the moment, we would do better to keep our actions covert. I will use what connections I have to gather all the information I can.
Is there anything I can do?
Trust nobody but your closest allies, and tell those allies to do the same. It will benefit nobody but our enemy to have them standing around carelessly in the Great Hall.
I'm so scared! Who knows when there'll be another attack?
If I'd known Lazulis Castle would be going to war, I'd have found work elsewhere.
Oh, I don't want to die.
I got a right telling off the other day.
Huh? Why?
Apparently I talk too much while I'm working.
No way. What's it matter as long as the work gets done?
We must be drawing near to the Gurak Island by now.
Really? I'd better make sure I'm prepared.
So, we averted that crisis.
I'm not so sure.
What's up? You seem troubled.
I was talking to Therius just now. He suspects that Giral was framed by somebody. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I knew it! You set him up!
It's not easy for common people like us to survive in this world. So we do what we have to.
Daggeron.
Zael, you don't have to worry about anything. You can leave that side of things to me. Now, why don't you go and see the others? They're down in the tavern.
Master Zael, Count Argonan wishes to speak to you at the lookout point.
Ah, Zael.
Finally, we approach the main Gurak stronghold.
That is the Gurak's main base of operations. Judging from their recent attack upon Lazulis, I dare say they will be well prepared to fight back. But with the Lazulis cannon on our side, victory is certain. Zael, if you show your worth in this battle, I trust you understand.
Count Argonon. About Calista.
I speak not only of Calista. I will make you a knight. Is that not your dream? We move on the Gurak at once. Are you prepared?
Lazulis Island approached the Gurak continent. The call to arms went swiftly out through the castle, and within the day, an attack force had been assembled. Not only Zael, but also his companions were to take part in the attack. As the battle drew nearer, and the sun sank below the horizon, these warriors nervously awaited the fateful night to come. And then... With that, the Lazulis troops broke into Gurak Castle. However, what they saw were not enemy soldiers, but women and children, panicking as they tried to flee.
You'd better work damn hard now you're with us, boy.
Yeah, new kid. We'll show you how a knight fights.
Stupid, disgusting humans!
Civilian?
Settle down, you!
What is this? There's nobody here but civilians.
They're so scared they've already given up. This is gonna be fun. Kill all the Gurak!
No! Wait!
Alright, love. Didn't know you were over here. Can I tag along? It's boring on my own. Knights or not, they're still scum. Killing civilians is not something I can do, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So, this is a Gurak city, eh? I say city, it's just a bunch of rocks. Ugh, something reeks. It smells like rotten egg. Ugh.
What were they saving all this up for, eh?
Oi! Don't you touch that! I found it first!
Think again, my friend.
Back off!
No, I said think again. I got here first. Hey, don't you push me! It's just like back then. They take their land, their families, their lives. They just take and take from those powerless to resist.
Oi! No need to argue over such a pittance! Off to the castle!
They're no different from common bandits.
Just give these noble political types a sword, and this is what they do. They cut down women and kids while they harp on about pride and honour. Just let me get in a bath, preferably with Marania. Have you seen her skin? Oh. You're heading for the keep, aren't you? Let's get this done as quick as possible. We've still got a job to do, you know.
You're right. Let's go.
The city had fallen all too quickly. Now the Lazulis Knights had to pursue Zangurak. They began their final objective of invading the central keep. Deathly silence fell over the devastated city as Zael took his first steps inside the keep.
The advance party says they've taken the castle depths. To the throne room!
Right, you lot. You're working for us humans now.
How is it underground?
Nothing but civilians, sir.
Hey! We haven't got all day. Move!
All we wanted to do was live in peace. Some of us were just children. But they destroyed our village. Out of selfish greed.
Stop dawdling! Get on now!
Oi! Quit your dilly-dallying!
Zael, come on. We can talk about this as much as you want afterwards. Just keep your mind on getting this done for now. Then we can get out of here.
We're going up! Get a move on!
What, no enemies here either?
The spineless cowards must have heard you coming and ran.
I'll bet!
Listen to that. What an arsehole.
My name's Captain McChuckles.
Seriously though, if I have to see these guys again, I'm gonna throw a wobbly. Honestly, what's with him? Who laughs like that? He must be putting it on.
What do you call this? Here I thought the king of the Gurak would be tough. He's nothing but a coward. Now this continent is ours.
Captain, perhaps we should take this castle as a reward for our deeds.
Right. It'll make a nice winter home when I retire.
Please, stop it. All they wanted to do was live in peace. How could they hurt all those people so easily? How?
Zael, get a grip. Look around. If you want to stop this, then you need to be stronger. You can't just block it out. You're gonna have to climb to the top and change things that way. Your own way. Get it? Now back to business. Finish up and we can get the hell out.
This castle is now mine!
How can these creatures be called knights? What would General Astar say? You saw? Are these the knights you so aspire to be like?
It's not some fairy tale world of knights and princesses like in the stories. There is no freedom here. Only treachery and deceit. I don't want you to live in a world like that.
Oi, new kid! Go and check that door there. There might be more Gurak hiding through that way.
I cannot entrust this to you alone. I will join you.
No, Zael! Don't leave me here with Laughing Boy.
There! After him!
Damn! They've already lost the castle. What's the point in fighting anymore? That's not a soldier. No! Wait!
Human filth! You aren't killing us without a fight.
Lower your weapons. The fighting's over. I won't hurt you. You're all so gaunt. Does Zangurak treat you badly?
The soil of this land became barren long ago. Finding anything to eat is difficult.
King Zangurak appeared wielding a strange power, and he united our people. He said if we go to the human continent, then we can live as we once did.
These Gurak are no different from us. It's the land's decay that's causing all this conflict.
They're about to begin the bombardment. Hurry!
Our forces will withdraw soon. You have to use that chance to escape.
Bit of a one-sided invasion, this. Without warning, too. I mean, yeah, the Gurak attacked us first, but they never touched civilians. Yet here we are.
A master's orders are absolute. It is a knight's duty to follow, no matter what the order.
Well, how stupid's that? Just hacking away without thinking about it. In the end, all they have to do is say, I was just following orders. You think that's okay?
Seren!
Alright, don't mess yourself. Stuff like that just gets to me. Sorry.
That's fine.
Now, maybe we can wrap this up and have a little drinky. Hey, Zael?
Help me, you lot! What are you doing? Help!
Please help me, I beg you! Save me! Save me! Please help! I'll give you anything! I'm sorry! I'm really
Now you'd better not forget what we've done for you. 'Cause if you do...
Yes, Mom! I won't, Mom!
Ha ha ha! Serves you right! I feel so much better.
Therius, can I ask you something?
What?
Dagran often said that knights are no more than tools of those in power. That they sell their integrity for status, becoming fools with no will of their own, slaves to their own loyalty.
He would say something like that.
Therius, do you ever regret becoming a knight?
A foolish question. If I had doubts, I would have turned back long ago. I do only what I believe is right.
Zael and the others quickly left, feeling as empty and ruined as the Gurak city itself. Questions bubbled in the minds of the people. Were the knights' actions justified? Was the assault itself? Why did the Gurak soldiers disappear? Why did they let their fortress be taken so easily? And yet, in the face of such a victory, these questions gave way to pride and were forgotten. Count Arganan was beside himself with glee. He had a moving island fortress with a mighty cannon, and through his victory over the Gurak, he had obtained vast quantities of wealth. These factors only drove the Count's ambition to still greater heights. A fateful day had arrived.
Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to swiftly and decisively conquer the Gurak stronghold. And this man, Zael, has contributed more than any other. As such, I intend to have Zael officially knighted as a proud defender of Lazulis, and to grant him the hand in marriage of my beloved niece, Calista. Do I hear any objections?
Who deserves to become the next emperor. We will remain loyal to you as long as we all shall live. Long live the Count!
What's wrong, Zael?
I just don't feel too good.
You could try being a little happier. Your dream of becoming a knight, and your desire to marry Calista, they're both about to come true.
Don't you feel anything, Dagran? This meaningless conflict is only going to get worse.
When have we ever complained about getting mixed up in meaningless conflicts? The only difference is that now, people will appreciate you for it. If you do well, then you can expect to be rewarded. What more do you want?
Fine then. I get it. Just leave me alone.
Zael had lost sight of his reason for fighting. He began to doubt even his own dream of becoming a knight, the very thing that had always kept him going. Struggling to face the realities that had crushed his will to go on, Zael found himself standing at the very spot where his battle by Callista's side had begun.
This is what I wanted. I'm going to become a knight. Even Calista will be mine. It's everything I wanted. What's that? Who's singing? I have to find out where it's coming from. I can hear it more clearly in this direction. If I just follow the sound of the singing. I can hear it more clearly in this direction. Is it only me who can hear it? Nobody else seems to have noticed. I can hear it more clearly in this direction. Coming from down below. It's underneath the castle. It's coming from down below. It's underneath the castle. Sounds like it's coming from up ahead. It's getting much louder now. I must be going the right way. If I remember, that cave should be up ahead. Calista!
You can hear the song too?
Yeah. Light's coming from inside.
Seems the voice is coming from there too. What? That's my castle you're kicking down.
One more should do the trick. Stay back, Calista!
This place. What's going on?
The General's medal. The General's medal is the key.
I've never seen anything like this before. What's happening?
What could be up ahead?
Let's find out.
Allow me to accompany you.
Therius!
I too must learn the truth behind the General's death.
General Astar's medal, the mark of the outsider engraved into Zael's hand, and the Argonan blood flowing through Callista's veins. These three things reacted together to open the hidden doorway beneath Lazulis Castle.
What a strange place. Just what is going on with this island?
A forbidden place.
Forbidden place?
It hides the secret of the great sorcerer who founded the House of Argonan. At least, that's what Mirania said.
Then, this must be the place the General and Mirania were looking into.
If my uncle knew about this... General Astar must have been protecting us.
General. Too fast!
I can't keep up!
My eyes can't follow!
We'll be pushed back if we don't do so.
Nimble thing, I can't hit it!
There was nothing like these on the path to the realm of Ascendancy.
They only prove that something must be down there.
Yeah, there's something down there, all right.
I can't keep up!
door we opened under the castle. I think it might have reacted to your Argonan blood, Calista.
The seal of the Argonan founder, and my blood.
Maybe.
An ancient secret sealed by the Argonan founder.
And it's down there.
Is it a dead end?
There must be something more.
Exactly. Let's have a look.
They're here!
There's a lot more this time.
We're surrounded. Stick close, Calista.
It's open!
I'll hold them off. You go on ahead.
I'm not leaving you here.
Do not concern yourself. I won't be defeated by the likes of these.
But Therius!
I learned a great many things during my time traveling with General Astar. He was the man I respected the most. And that man saw fit to give you the medal you bear. This is something only you can do. As such, I will protect you to the last. It is my duty to finish what my master began. So go! I'll keep these things occupied.
Calista, we have to go.
Right.
Therius, don't...
You don't need to tell me. Go!
What a strange place.
It's like we're floating on air. There's something in my mind.
An ancient memory.
Memory?
I understand. The memory of the Argonan founder's beloved.
This place is reacting to your blood too.
So, you possess the power of the outsider.
Who are you?
I am the root of the outsider's misery. I wanted to fulfill my beloved's wish, and so I summoned the outsider.
Summoned? You mean... The outsider hasn't always been here.
The outsider is a world seed.
A what?
A being that drifts through the darkness, absorbing the surrounding energy. The power it gathers could never be matched by any other magic. The world seed descended to our planet and began absorbing its energy.
So, the outsider's power?
The destruction of the land. It's all because...
Yes, the outsider is draining the land of its life force. Argonon was frantically trying to stop the endless fighting. He gave the word, and I began the rite of celestial summoning, thus marking the end of the strife. But a new disaster faced us. The outsider drains energy at an alarming speed. He was agonizing over it. My love. Argonon could not give in. The outsider had fulfilled its role and had to be sealed away. By splitting the outsider in two, he hoped to slow down the land's decay. And he succeeded. Perhaps I was wrong not to tell him what that would entail. I caused him great pain.
But the land is still dying.
Yes, the two halves of the outsider, one in this land and one far away in the south, are calling out to one another.
What do we do?
The final rite that Argonon gave everything for.
Final rite?
It will cause the lands to resonate together. Then the two halves will return as one. To the stars.
Wait!
Stand between the outsider halves of the Stargazer's tower and flame.
The Argonon founder and the sorceress. An ancient war, the rite of celestial summoning. The outsider, a world seed.
The outsider caused all this fighting. And it goes on even after all these years. They brought it here to put an end to conflict. But it's only causing more suffering.
Finished?
Therius!
You've been gone some time. Well, did you learn anything?
Yes.
I see. So it's exactly as the General feared.
Yeah. At this rate, the land will be completely destroyed. We have to put a stop to it ourselves, before it's too late.
Then it is my destiny to help you. I must fulfill the General's dying wish.
Thank you, Therius.
Though I must ask you one thing.
What?
How are you able to fight so selflessly, despite the incredible power you possess?
I've got no interest in power. I just hate to see people getting hurt. If I can protect them, that's enough for me.
I see. I have been rather impolite about mercenaries in the past. I must apologize.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I would like to cross swords with you sometime.
Any time is okay by me.
It's like I'm not even here.